Hey, my name is Hodge, and today I will be talking about how to properly kick a soccer ball. Now, a proper kick can win you a game, clear danger from your own net, or change the entire momentum of the game. And you might be wondering, who is this guy to tell me how to kick a ball or not? Well, I have a few credentials, I'd say. I've been playing the sport my entire life. I grew up on it. And yeah, so I'd say I'm pretty well knowledgeable. I did not say that correctly, but I know how to kick the ball, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into it. Before you even worry about how to connect with the ball, where to hit it off your foot, all that stuff, blah, 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 there are three things you need to be ready to do. First, you take your non-shooting foot and plant it next to the ball. That is going to be your leverage slash whatever to help pull you for that power that you want in the ball. Second, your abdominal area. You want to squeeze it for balance and control. It is so important that you squeeze this. And your third, your ankle slash foot or whatever, you are going to want to lock it. Like I said, for power and accuracy. This will not get rid of your accuracy. Now, there's always one thing you do when you connect with the ball. You should always keep your eye on the ball, no matter what. You'll know if you scored. Trust me. You'll know. All right. So now that we have all of that down, we can talk about where to place your shooting foot for what type of pass or shot you want. And we'll also talk about where to strike the ball for maybe a grounder or something up in the air. All right? So, first, we're going to start with passing. For passing, there's multiple ways to pass, but the main way you will always pass the ball is with the inside of the boot. That little arch on your foot is where you will always strike to pass. It's going to give it good power and, more importantly, the accuracy you need to complete the pass. Second, now this is mainly used for shooting, but say you want to play a long ball or maybe even a long cross, you would use your laces for the most accuracy and power. Now this next one sacrifices accuracy, but grants the most amount of power you can have, and that would be your little toe bone area where you could strike the ball. That will grant you the most power in anything. All right? Now that we went over how to kick the ball, I know I said passing, but then I ended up going into shooting kind of sloppy. Next, we're going to focus where to strike on the ball. Now, if you want to get the ball in the air, it's kind of self-explanatory. You want to get lower on the ball where you strike it. Now, say you want a simple pass and you don't want it in the air, of course you go higher. It's simple, basic physics. Higher, lower, lower, higher. Now, what do we do once we know what kind of pass or shot or whatever we want? What you do next is called the follow through. And the way you follow through is you follow through after your kick. You keep swinging your foot all the way through. That will help the ball get where it needs to go. That is so important, is the follow through. Now, a short follow through will grant you more control. That's what you'd want to do on like a pass or maybe a shot right in front of the net. Now, the full follow through, of course, is going to give you more power. But when you go for more power, you will always lose accuracy. So whatever you want to do, you must think of those things. Shorter, more accuracy. Longer, less accuracy. More power, will always sacrifice accuracy, and accuracy will always sacrifice power. So now that I have told you what to do, how to get your body prepared before you even kick the ball, to how to kick the ball, to do, so now you know what to do once you've kicked the ball, how to follow through. Remember, kicking a ball is not as easy as you think. There are multiple things that go into striking the ball. Technique is the most important thing. You need to be technical, and it is going to take repetition after repetition to get the ball going even remotely where you want it most of the time. Even the pros still struggle with getting the ball where they want it every time. That is how difficult it is. But if you practice and practice and practice, you will get better, of course. And you too will be able to kick the ball somewhat like a pro. Hey, that is how you kick a soccer ball by me. Thank you for giving it a listen.